This first scholarship we are looking at is awarded to highly talented prospective students wishing to pursue programs that are totally taught in English. Okay, the one who is a tuition waiver, additional offer 100 full tuition fee waiver to students enrolling in one of the degrees that are completely taught in English. If you also look at this section, some departments offer additional scholarship to more than 30 international students. Okay, now let's look at the Ghanaian School of Higher Education. If you also look at this, you can see that there's also a scholarship offer right here. All of these are things that we'll be discussing in today's video, ranging from the tuition fee waiver down to the departmental scholarship and every other available scholarship at this particular university. If you are planning to migrate to Europe in 2024, this is the right video you have to watch at this particular time. Now, let's take a look one after the other what is important at this particular university, how you can apply, programs that are actually open. A lot of programs are open at this particular period and you can actually enjoy full tuition at this particular university. Okay, here under the Department of Agroeconomy, Food, Natural Resources, Animal and Environment program are available. They also have Department of Biomedical Science, Department of Civil Engineering, Civil Environmental and Architectural Engineering, Department of Developmental Psychology and Socialization, Department of Geoscience, Department of Information Engineering, Department of Management and Engineering, Department of Molecular Medicine. You can see that there are a lot of departments that you can fit into. So wherever the department where your programs fall under, you can find a program that can get you a full funded scholarship at this particular university in Europe today. So first thing I want us to look at is that this particular university does not only have program for bachelor's but also for master's applicants. If you look at under masters here, you can see that they have program for data science, computer engineering, management engineering, psychology for bachelor, information engineering, animal care. All of these are full-time program, and if you keep scrolling, you can actually see that we can see more of this program. There are more than 100 programs that are available at this particular university. So if I just click on view all programs, and all the list of the departments are being brought out, so you can either decide to filter programs in a particular department, or you can decide to check everything. So I don't expect you to check everything. Just look for your department and search for program under that department. Okay, so now let's scroll down and look at every programs that are available right here. So as you can see from here, programs that are available for 2024, 2025 and also for 2023, 2024. And under the bachelor there are 78 programs. Under the masters there are 103 programs. Okay, and under the language of instruction there are 125 programs for people who want to study in Italian language, and for people who want to study in English there are 61 programs for master program. Okay, so and for both English and Italian there are just 2 programs. So if you scroll down here, you're going to see there are a total of 101 programs that are available for you to apply to. So sometimes you might see that number of programs are more than what is available right here. So some of them are not available for you to apply to. So that is why. Now, if you scroll down here now, you're going to see a list of programs that are available and their tuition. So that is the first stage. You must see the tuition attached to each of these programs before you actually look at the scholarship. Okay, so I'm going to give you a better understanding about this particular process. This program is called Accounting, Finance and Business Consulting, Aerospace Engineering. If you keep scrolling, what I want you to pay attention to is that this program is open for 2024-2025 academic section, and the deadline is this. So from now till February next year, you have all the floor to process your application, and programs are taught in English. Some of them are taught in Italian. So you can see a lot of them are actually available with the application button active, which means you can start your application immediately. Okay, so you can see that some of them are disabled, which means they are not available for application right now. And you can see the application is going to start by January 24, and they have like more application deadline. Actually, most of these programs are less than 3,000 euro per year. Okay, so which is like 1,005 per semester. And if you are looking at a 2-year program, then you should always make sure that you do your calculation very well, uh, just to be sure what amount you needed. Okay, so but since there's a scholarship, you can always enjoy the scholarship offer. Okay, so you can see a lot of programs are open, some of them are not open. So that is why you want to check if your program is available. So to make the process more seamless, what I would like to do is I would like to remove this filter that says Italian. So I will remove this filter. Then we should have just program that are taught in English, so that we can focus on those ones. Okay, so now we have 53 program, even though it says 61. So some of them are available for next year, that will start the application next year. So now we have program taught in English. You can see program taught in English. Some of them are not available for application. So if you want to know if it's available, you're going to see this button. The color of this button is different from this button. This intake is not applicable. Okay, this is a cybersecurity program, which is a 2 years master program. Okay, so data science, okay, the deadline is February 2. Okay, 2nd of February actually. Earth Dynamics. So whatever programs you want to look at, make sure you check that is available. Now after you've seen, okay, let me show you. You can also do something like this. If you come to this particular program now, Biology of Human and Environmental Health, so you can see that this button is not clickable. So if you are not sure if a program is available, click on the program first and try to click on this apply button. You're going to see that it is not clickable. Okay, so study commence at this period, but application start at this time, and this is a 3 years program. Okay, then award bachelor degree in biology of human Earth. So this is a bachelor program, that is a full-time program. So make sure you look at the program award degree you're applying to before you start the application process. Now let's go back to this accounting. So you can see now this is a master program, a full-time program, a 2-year program, a program taught in English, and you are getting Master of Science in Accounting Finance. And here it says apply now. Okay, so you can see that this button is actually clickable. Okay, so you know that it's available, because most people might not get it. First, you need to also look at this section that there's application fee attached to this. Okay, and the tuition fee is this, and there's a tuition deposit here. So even though there's a scholarship, you still have to follow some of this process just to get yourself into the school. Now, so you've seen the program you want to apply to, you've seen the basic requirements, and I think I find a program that says GRE is required. GRE is not mandatory. Okay, this is it. This accounting program, GRE is not mandatory, but it's advisable that you write it if you can write it, and if you can write it, just go ahead and apply. Okay, you need B2 level, CEFR equivalence, AC level CEFR or equivalent certificate will be a preferential element for admission. Okay, other requirement: during the assessment period, the selection committee reserve the right to invite applicants to take an interview, just to be sure you are fluent with English. Okay, because most people, they will say they will provide certificates and they can't even speak English. Okay, so that is that about that program. Okay, now let's go back to the scholarship application. So I've shown you how you can actually check for program. So first thing you want to do is you want to check each of these departments to check for your program. After you've seen your program, you click on apply now. Then you now go to the scholarship portal. So on the scholarship portal, here it says degree seeker scholarships awarded by the university, this particular university. First, this is a merit-based scholarship. Padua International Excellence Scholarship. The university offers 53 scholarships to highly talented prospective students wishing to pursue a bachelor or master degree completely aired in English. Okay, so if your programs are aired in English, you already know that Italy is one of the top country where you can find a lot of scholarship. Even though if you apply for a program, you don't get the scholarship, when you get to Italy, there are some of these governmental scholarship that you can get. Last year, I made a video about a lot of schools in Italy that offer fully funded scholarship that you can apply to, and some of them will require that you get into the school before you actually being awarded that scholarship. So that is one of the pattern you have to understand about Italy. Okay, and when it comes to this particular scholarship called Invest Your Talent, I also made a video about Invest Your Talent scholarship. Okay, so if you've not watched that video, because I don't want to waste your time on this video, make sure you check that video. And this one, actually I have the deadline. That was last year, because I made the video around December last year, which is also around this same period last year. Okay, so make sure you check all of this deadline because all the deadline, one thing is that all the deadline you are going to find on this scholarship page are the deadline for last year, so they are going to update it this year again. Okay, so for this Invest Your Talent scholarship, now you can see that list of country who can apply is actually written here. So if you've completed your bachelor from any of this country, and I think in addition to scholarship provided by the Invest Your Talent project, the university will award 2 additional scholarships to students selected who have been chosen by this university. So you want to check very well and apply available degree courses. Okay, so for the Invest Your Talent, these are the degree courses that are being funded by this particular Invest Your Talent. Cybersecurity, computer engineering, data science, all of these are program under that. So there's a particular link you have to follow to apply for that, and there's actually 900 euro in this, which is for the duration of 9 months. Okay, and the deadline is at this period, so you can see now. So you need to do your application now so that you can actually apply to this as well. Okay, so I hope you are getting value from this particular video. Now, having seen all of this, if you find this video useful, make sure you drop it at the comment box. If you have any question, drop it at the comment box as well. Okay, so for the application process, you want to go to the online portal to go and begin your application immediately. So you want to click on this sign up or register. I think I will be going live maybe in a later day to process the application for you, because they use the Dream Apply portal and is applicable for mostly all the universities. Okay, so and it also, after your application, you want to do your pre-enrollment. I've also made a video that will guide you on your pre-enrollment as well. So I think as you have, you can see I already have my username and password on this portal, so which is the one I used to make a video last year for you. So I'm just making this video for people who are coming across my channel newly, just for them to get better understanding about this particular program. So if you've subscribed to my channel before and you've seen me make video about this particular university in the past, you want to make sure you go ahead to go and start your application. Okay, so most time you will see Padova, most time you will see Padua. It is the same university in Italy. This is the school where you can get fully funded scholarship and migrate to Italy in 2024. Okay, till then, I'm going to catch up with you in another one. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Make sure to like this video. Make sure to drop your comments. I will see you in another one. Peace out.